We begin tonight in Oakland, where there's about to be a lot of shuffling around at City Hall. Last month, Oaklanders voted to recall Mayor Sheng Tao after less than 2 years in office. And today, city leaders laid out their plans to replace her. We know Tao is set to leave office on December 17th. Council President Nikki Fortunato-Boss will then take over as interim mayor. And that's where it gets complicated. That's because Boss won a seat on the Alameda County Board of Supervisors. So, as of January, she won't be on the city council anymore. Wilson Walker shows us the succession plan taking shape as the city faces some very big challenges.
Over the last 6 years.
At our December 17th council meeting, it's anticipated that the city council will declare the office of the mayor vacant, and I, as council president, will serve as interim mayor until that.
In about 2 weeks, Oakland city government will begin an upheaval. Mayor Sheng Tao will be out. Nikki Fortunato-Boss will take over, and that is just the first step in a process that could leave Oakland with 4 mayors in as many months, because when January rolls around, the council will apparently fill that position a second time.
City Council will then, on January 6th, elect its next council president and president pro tem. The new council president will serve as interim mayor until the special election and swearing in.
You let the city council elect a new council president in December.
Retired Judge Brenda Harbin-Forte, a recall supporter, says the proposal is unnecessarily complicated. She says there's no need for the possibility of 2 interim mayors when there only needs to be 1.
That council president in December becomes interim mayor, and there is no change in the interim mayor position until the special election in April.
But the musical chairs inside of City Hall is not the biggest challenge facing Oakland right now.
So what we are clearly trying to achieve here is stability and continuity of leadership and a singular focus on our financial sustainability.
And Oakland's financial situation has produced more bad news. Fitch dropped the city's credit rating based on the $79 million budget shortfall and the city's changing elected leadership. Harbin-Forte says that is not the fault of the recall.
The responsibility for the damage to the credit rating is and can be laid on the shoulders of Nikki Bass as council president, the mayor, and other council members who have mismanaged our fiscal situation.
And that situation is about to be inherited by a new government with a handful of new faces on the council and a new mayor.
It's a tall order for anybody, and the new council members will have to come up to speed pretty quickly. And that's part of their responsibility. That's what they signed up for.
So it's a confluence of political and financial uncertainty with high stakes for a city where the specter of insolvency has been mentioned, with the clock ticking.
And my message today is that we are banding together to ensure that this city is incredibly strong, incredibly resilient, and committed to doing the work that we know Oaklanders deserve.
So what is the next step in the budget process? Well, there's a meeting set for next Monday when the government, at least the government that exists now, will take up that matter. And as one city council member put it, that will be the process of making the tough decisions. And that is a job that will certainly land with the next Oakland government as well.
With Fortunato-Boss heading to a new role as county supervisor, the Oakland City Council will also have to appoint someone to fill her District 2 council seat. Then voters will pick a new representative in the same April election that will select the next mayor. Fortunato-Boss won her race for county supervisor by less than half a percentage point. And she says if someone requests a recount, she won't resign right away. That way, she can keep her city council seat if she loses. But that also means if she wins a recount, it would trigger a second special election, likely next May, for District 2.